guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Leonard, and this week is my first week of summer vacation. I'm so happy. I just finished my last exam and now I have plenty of time to read. I have nothing but time to read. And I was going through my Goodreads and I saw that I was 4 books behind schedule. My goal for this year was to read 30 books because of like university and stuff. I don't really have that much time to read. I'm 4 books behind schedule. And so in this video, as you guys have already seen by the title, I'm going to be trying to catch up on my Goodreads reading challenge. So I wanted to do only short books. And I wanted to vary the genre. So I want to do one romance, one thriller / murder mystery, a horror, and one fantasy. So I'm thinking, I have some candidates. So I have The American Roommate Experience as the romance option. And I also have on my Kindle The Roommate. And then for murder mystery, I am definitely going to read One of Us is Back by Karen McManus. I've already read the first 2 books of the series. This one is the last one. I love them. Not love them, I like them, but I prefer the first one to the second one. And then for my horror, I have Womb on my Kindle. I think that's how it's called. It's a really traumatizing book from what I've read. I saw a video from, I don't really remember the name of the YouTuber. I think her name is Ailey, but I'll put her channel here. And it's not sapphic horror, but it's something like that. And she said that it's really traumatizing. Now, I've read Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter, and I love that. I was so traumatized. And I want a book to give me that same feeling. And so I'm hoping that The Womb can do that to me. And then for my fantasy, I don't know if this book can be considered a fantasy, but I am going to consider it a fantasy. I have 7 Year Slip. I don't remember the author, but I have it on my Kindle as well. Those are my options, but I'll see how I'm feeling throughout the week. So I have a full week. I think 7 days is good enough to read 4 books. And I'm going to start with One of Us is Back because I'm going to the beach. It's like the perfect day today to go to the beach. And so I'm hoping that I can get to like, I don't know, halfway. Maybe. We'll see it. But I'll talk to you guys later when I have more updates. A little update about yesterday. Yesterday I started reading One of Us is Back by Karen McManus, but I only read 34 pages. But I feel that from now on, it's going to be reading a lot faster than I was reading yesterday, because the first chapters are just introductions. Not introductions, but they're putting you back into the story from the previous 2 books. And now I feel like we're going to start getting somewhere in this book. But last night, I also started reading Womb by Duncan Ralston, I think. And I just noticed now that it says here, warning, this is an extreme horror novel. It is not intended for those who are easily shocked or offended. I read, I think, the first chapter of Womb. I'm a little bit confused also about the story, but I think I'm going to read this one now. My goal for today is to finish this book, or at least get halfway done. I just finished reading the 2nd chapter of Womb, and so far it's nothing crazy. I can see why people say it's traumatizing, but I mean, there was just this one scene I was like, I mean, I get how that could shock someone, but like, I don't think that works that way. I'm not going to give any spoilers away either, like, and I'm not saying for you guys to read that book. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. I don't know. Don't really feel like the warning is warning right now. Hi guys, so I've officially reached the halfway point of Womb, and it's starting I think that the sun is starting to set, so I'm going to get dressed, get my food, and run to the beach. I'm so excited, guys. So it's sunset time. I'm so bad. It's cold, like so cold. I had to put on my sweater, and I'm going to head home because like it's just super comfortable outside. I didn't even eat my food. But yeah, that's it. Guys, I just came to a place where it's a lot less windy than the place where I was before, and you can see so much better. Let me choose the perfect... Okay, wait. The seagull just landed right beside me. I'm going to show you guys the view way better. I just got back home from my solo date, but because of the wind, I didn't touch a single food that I brought. So I'm going to have my food for dinner. I have here some melon cut up, and I also have some carrot sticks with some hummus, and I'm going to eat that while I finish womb. I'm at like 60% kind of, something like that. Hi guys, so I'm at the beach and I'm currently reading One of Us is Back. I've finally reached the point where something's about to happen. Pretty much until the part where I'm at, it was only, I don't want to say a recap, but it kind of was a recap of the previous two books and kind of getting into the story and into the characters again. Now we're finally getting action. So one of the Bayview crew, Bayview bunch, whatever, got kidnapped. Character also comes back, and it's just like I'm finally starting to get intrigued again. I have 100 pages left of One of Us is Back, and I have like 2 days left of this challenge, and this is only my second book. I decided that I'm not going to be reading any of the romances that I said in the beginning. I'm going to change it for a YA romance kind of thing. It's called Everything Everything, I think, but I have it in my bag for later because I am going to finish One of Us is Back like right now. It will take me about an hour and a half, and then I will have 2 books in the bag and 2 days to read 2 books. But I'm hoping that I will finish One of Us is Back today, and I can also finish Everything Everything. Since it's like a YA book, it will be easier and faster to read. I mean, this one is also a YA, but it's different. I just got back home from the beach. I had to leave earlier because it was super windy and the sun was starting to pick up. I don't like to eat sand, so I decided to leave the beach earlier. But first I had to finish One of Us Is Back. I guessed half of the plot. I didn't guess the other. It was kind of obvious. I just missed a couple of bits and pieces. But apart from that, I guessed the whole main mystery. But I still like this book. I think I'm going to give it 3.5 stars, but I can round it up to 4 on Goodreads. It was fun. It was a quick read, but nothing that will stick with me forever, you know? So 3.5, I feel like it's a fair rating. And now I'm ready to start Everything by Nicole Yoon. I'm not sure. This book is a YA. I have already seen the movie, but it was so long ago that I don't really remember the story or anything. And I just got this book from a second-hand shop. It was like €2. I don't really have any high expectations for it. Let's see if I can finish this book today. It has a lot of blank spaces, so I feel like I can get quickly through it today. If not today, tomorrow, 100%. But I need to start packing because I leave for Nice in 2 days and I still don't have anything planned except, you know, flights and housing. But apart from that, so I also need some time to start packing. I failed, completely failed. I didn't read anything on Thursday or even on Friday. I haven't pretty much read anything for a week. I got back from Nice like 2 days ago. I loved it. It was perfect. I'm going to leave there, FYI. I'm going to start saving up to buy a house there. I need to leave there pronto, like as soon as possible. I'm going to move to Nice. And I'm not even joking. Call it manifesting, call it whatever you want, but I'm certainly moving to Nice. But now, to just finish this challenge video, whatever, I still want to read another book today. I have 2 options. I know I said I was going to read everything, but I'm just super not in the mood for this. But I know that I'll be able to finish this book today. But I really want to read Daisy Hates the Great Undoing. But I know I'm not going to be able to finish this book today. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with my life. And I know that this book will definitely put me in a reading slump. But I so want to read this book now. So I really don't know what to do with my life. I think I'm going to have Oscar pick my book. Hi guys, so it's now the next day of me reading everything. Yesterday I read to page 140. I can't say I'm really surprised with the way the story is going because again, I've already watched the movie. And the only way I can describe this book is it's a normal YA for me. Nothing, I know that our YAs are super good. This one, I mean, it's just a normal book. I'm about halfway now, but I think I'm going to be giving it 3 stars. So far, it's a 3-star. Nothing is really surprising me, but I was going to save this till the end when I did finish the whole book. But if you've already read this book, attention, I'm going to like say something that may be a potential spoiler or is definitely a spoiler. Is that if you've already read this book, it to me is exactly like Mummy Dearest. I think that's how you say it, like the case of Gypsy Rose, but in a sense that everything works out fine at the end. I feel like this book is exactly that way. I don't know if the author got inspired by that case or anything like that. That's my little update for now. I will 100% finish this book today and then we'll be able to finish this video. finishing Everything by Nicole Yoon. I don't know really what to say about this book. I got a little bit disappointed by the end of it. The spoiler, again, didn't surprise me because I already knew the ending. I watched the movie. But there was some parts in here that was, to me, were completely unnecessary. So I'm going to give it a 2.5 rating. I can do like 3 stars on Goodreads, that's fine. But it truly is a 2.5 final rating. So now let's just do a final recap of my reading week. I ended up not finishing my goal of reading 4 books, and therefore I am not on time with my Goodreads readings challenge, which is fun. But this week I read Womb on my Kindle. I then read One of Us Is Back by Karen McManus. It's a good way to finish the series, to be honest. And then I read Everything by Nicole Yoon, which was not a good way to finish this challenge, but doesn't matter, I have a lot more coming. And we're still like halfway through the year, so I still have a lot of exciting books to read. But that's all for today's video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye!